Hello. My name's Ken Salle, and I'm an independent author. On this YouTube channel, I've been reading some of my earlier work as I am isolated at home from COVID-19. So I thought I would bring another one of my books to this channel, and so for a little while, you are going to see me reading The Day We Said Goodbye. A meditation on acceptance. So in this first video, I thought I would tell you a little bit about the circumstances surrounding the writing of The Day We Said Goodbye. I keep looking at the title because for some reason I'm really nervous doing this. I don't know why. I've done a few. The Day We Said Goodbye is my third memoir in a series that started with A Grand Canyon, which talked about my childhood and my adult life up until my second marriage. And the second was Climbing Maya, which was a philosophical memoir which analyzed the nature of success. Heavy stuff. In The Day We Said Goodbye, I take it back to a more personal level, which is why on the cover it says after a Grand Canyon, because to my mind this kind of comes right after a Grand Canyon. Climbing Maya is set aside a little bit since it is a philosophical memoir and not just a regular old hi, how you doing kind of memoir. On the cover of The Day We Said Goodbye, there's a series of pictures, and each one of these pictures is my father. And he gets older as you go down the cover. You'd be surprised at how few pictures I had of my father when I assembled this cover. It's crazy. My dad and I didn't really have a relationship until we were adults. And so, well, I played a lot of catch up, I guess is the way to put it. So let me read to you from the back text. I'm doing great, aren't I? Talk about my dad, and I just completely can't even talk. So there's a lot more going on here. Let's find out what The Day We Said Goodbye is about. What do you do when your father is losing his life, just as you are losing your mind? Run like hell. At the close of a Grand Canyon, Ken Salle, me, and his beloved Vicky drive off into the sunset. It's a fairy tale ending, providing your idea of a fairy tale includes suicide attempts, hallucinations, and crippling self-doubt. Now, in The Day We Said Goodbye, it's time to live the dream. Vicky and Ken get married, travel the world, and embrace the warm light of love. Okay, in all honesty, we traveled the Western Hemisphere, the Northwestern Hemisphere. Anyway, or so Ken wanted to believe, but he never really dealt with the impulses that drove him to the edge of the Grand Canyon, now manifesting in schizophrenic episodes, like when his ex-wife shows up at his wedding. And it doesn't help that his father is dying and Ken has to find a way to say goodbye. The Day We Said Goodbye is Ken Salle's third memoir, following a Grand Canyon and Climbing Maya. See, I was telling you the truth. It combines razor-sharp observations with revealing wisdom and the story of how goodbyes are often all we're left with when everything you know and everything you think you know fades away with time. It's a book for anyone who has lost someone, anyone losing themselves, and anyone who is lost. Losing my dad was really very difficult, and losing my mind in the middle of it, yeah, that was tricky. And when my dad died, and I knew that we were all going to come together. All of the families were going to come together at my dad's memorial service. I knew before it happened that I was in for a very unique situation in my life. And so I immediately started assembling notes to write it. Now, I should tell you, I haven't so much as cracked this book since it was published. I don't tend to do that. I write them, I edit them, I release them, I forget about them. I move on to the next book. Of course, now this took a while to produce. This was released in 2014. I believe my dad died in 2008. The Day We Said Goodbye is available. I'm doing this well, aren't I? The Day We Said Goodbye is available in ebook and in audiobook, but I don't think it's available in paperback. I'll have to look that up to find out. Oh, wait, it is. So I hope you join me for more of these videos. I promise they'll be a lot more insightful than this one. I get a little nervous talking about myself, which is a strange thing for a memoirist to say, but there you go. That's the truth of it. And I have no idea what's in here. So I hope you'll join me in finding out just what I have done. Until next time. And that's it. Thanks for coming around, and I hope you subscribe, click the like button, and connect with me on all that social media business on the screen. Take care.